stand on the Talmud rather than on the Bible.
Now that they are now they have financial might and power. You understand? It's showing you now that they have financial power in the earth. They don't care what you think about them now. Now, they will outright stand on the Talmud. And they will throw the Torah to the side. They don't care if you know that they're not the Jews because they own the world now. But at first they had to make everyone believe they were the people. So, and the more power they got, the more they started coming out with the truth because they knew the truth would come out anyway. Okay? So now they stand on the Talmud. They don't stand on the laws of the Bible or the Torah. They don't. And under the Talmud teachings, it's their right to rule the world, and the rest of the people in the earth are just cattle. That's what they believe. You're just cattle. You're good for nothing. You need to be fed to each other. That's their teachings. That's the Talmud teachings. Read the next paragraph. Over here.
Synagogue of Satan, page 115.
115, read it.
1925. This year's Jewish Encyclopedia states the existence of Ashkenazi Jews who represent approximately 90% one.
Go ahead.
Now actually represents the Jewish race.
It tell you that Esau or Edom actually represents the Jewish race. We brought that out in our class, that they're from the seed of Amalek. And the Most High punished Saul for not destroying the king of Amalek because Amalek was going to take up. Amalek's sons was going to take in the Jewish Encyclopedia what?
States of the existence of Ashkenazi Jews who represent
You don't study no history. It was right there in Josephus. Who you think print Josephus? They do. They print their origin, how they infiltrated Judaism. To them inhabiting the Middle East. It doesn't make any sense. If the Germans did that to them, shouldn't they be living in Germany and getting land in Germany? Wake up. And by acknowledging them, people in this earth have denounced kill the chosen people. Let keep on. Go ahead.
When on page 42 of volume 5 it is stated, Edom is in modern Jewry.
Edom is modern Jewry, which means and guess what? They do not back the Christian theologian at all. They just pay you to defend them. Blood fall on us and our children. We're going to show you what that means. Let's start at the first verse. Go ahead.
Zechariah
Leave out the rest of the 11 tribes. If the governments were to get money and pull money together for the Jews which are suffering all over the earth, will be fulfilled. We're going to show you when it's rest. It tell you in Isaiah the 2nd chapter that when the true Israelites are in the land, there'll be no more war. They're not resting over there. They live in day and night. In that. There's no place on the earth that in this Bible that says once the true children of Israel is set up that they'll be going into war against the other nations. Christ is going to war before us. Christ is going to war before us. Not these puny little militaries you see in the earth today. Read.
verse 2. And Hamath also shall border thereby, Tyrus and Zidon, through it, though it be very wise. And Tyrus did build herself a stronghold, and heaped up silver as the dust.
She did what?
And Tyrus did build herself a stronghold.
She built herself a stronghold. Where did that happen at? That happened in Jerusalem. They built themselves a stronghold and heaped up silver as the dust. Let you know that they made a system in Israel in which they can control all the silver and resources and give you paper. That's worth nothing. You're going to find out how much your paper is worth very soon. Read.
And Zechariah chapter 9, verse 3. And Tyrus did build herself a stronghold, and heaped up silver as the dust.
And who's controlling the silver and gold? You know, Goldman and Sachs, all exchanging your gold for worthless paper. That's what's coming. Read.
And fine gold is the mire of the street.
Go ahead.
Behold, the Most High will cast her out. And
he will do what?
Behold, the Most High will cast her out.
The Most High is going to cast out those people that's there. Why? Because people, you are afraid of her. The Most High is going to do it. Read.
Behold, the Most High will cast her out, and he will smite her power in the sea, and she shall be devoured with fire.
Her power in the sea is the fact that here in Capernaum, right next to the sea, that's where Satan's seat is. Y'all can run to Israel if y'all want. Most High is bringing. It's about to go down, brothers and sisters. That's what's about to happen. Okay, we're on the brink of World War III. All this is happening at the same time. Blood is in the water. Nations are fighting against each other all over the place. There's a crack in the earth that is destroying everything. They're posturing to go to war against Iran. All the Middle East is going to be in this war. Eventually it's going to come back to America that's already suffering by putting their people in concentration camps, which they call displacement centers, and chipping them. And what's going on under the waters may cause a serious explosion that might take out a few states. This is all culminating at one time. It's like you don't know where you at and where you are, like it says in Baruch, because there's so many things happening at one time. We're in the time of the end. We're in the time of our Lord's coming. Read.
Verse 5. Ashkelon shall see it and fear. Gaza also shall see it and be very sorrowful.
Gaza. Perish. Read.
And Ashkelon shall not be inhabited.
And Ashkelon eventually shall not be inhabited. That's all near the strips and borders of Israel. Read.
Verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
And a what?
And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod.
And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod. I'm going to show you. The people that everyone has cast out as bastards, they're going to be the people that rule this earth. It's going to show you. Read.
Verse 7. And I will He shall be as a governor in Judah, and Ekron as a Jebusite.
So we're going to be set up in that same area after the destruction as governors, and that's where the 144,000 comes in at.
Verse 8. And I will encamp about my house because of the army, because of him that passeth by, and because of him that returneth. and no oppressor shall pass through them anymore.
And at that time, there will be no people to oppress us anymore. No more oppression for us. Hold on, what's that? Don't stand. Okay. Keep it up. It's good. After that, no more oppression, brothers and sisters. They will oppress us no more. They use everything to oppress us. Make us think that we need to vaccinate our children. And the diseases are in the vaccinations that the pharmaceutical companies are coming up on with making drugs for these diseases. They're shooting our children. They engineered AIDS. They have made the jails to oppress us. They have separated us. They have mentally destroyed our people. Our people are destroyed mentally. No more will there be oppressions after this. Read.
For now have I seen with mine eyes. Verse 9. Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion.
Rejoice greatly, O daughter of Zion. After this, we'll be able to rejoice. There's one more war left. Hold up. Let's see if this is up. One moment. One moment. I know, but let me pull up. I know it's down. I'm pulling it back up. Boy, they gotta disturb this one more.